episode of Star Trek from a series of Star Trek that's never existed and will never exist after tonight. A little bit about us: we do this show monthly over at the Village Theatre, and also all of us are big Star Trek fans, except for one person in the cast who's never seen an episode of Star Trek. So to get us started, we just need the name of tonight's episode.
The Circle of Cereal.
Ooh. All right. That's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. So tonight we're going to perform the Circle of Cereal.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of an improv troupe at Georgia Tech University to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Captain's log. Stardate 435714. We've been currently doing a survey mission outside of the Crab Nebula, where we've been just doing some scientific experiments. We have a famous doctor on board who his name is Dr. Feinstein, and he's an expert at very small particles, subatomic particles actually. We've been very grateful to host him on this mission, and hopefully nothing bad will happen. It should be pretty straightforward. Lieutenant.
Yes, Captain.
Staff support.
Well, we are cruising fine, and Dr. Feinstein is on his way up to the bridge.
Ensign, are you okay? Had a gas there. I just wanted to
Sorry, I
make sure.
apologize, Captain. I read all about Dr. Feinstein at Starfleet Academy, and he's so dreamy.
Well, I'm gonna need you to be professional.
Yes, absolutely, Captain. I apologize for my outburst. It'll never happen again, ever.
It's okay, it's natural. It's fine.
Captain, sorry to interrupt. I'm receiving some anomalous sensor readings. Here in the next quadrant of space, probably the next 40 clicks or so, we're going to be running into some rough patches. I just thought you should know.
Kind of rough matches with the
Well, I'm seeing some fluctuations in the magnetic fields of the surrounding nebulas, and sensors are showing that I can't quite make it out, sir. I think that it could either be a strong magnetism of a warp engine drive, or it could be just completely innocuous. I can't quite tell.
I'd like to put my 2 cents into this. I believe it is a space gremlins.
He is correct! It is space run. That's right. Be amazed. My reputation precedes me, I see.
Dr. Sorry, that is correct. Welcome.
Hello, Captain.
Welcome aboard the USS Lucky Charms.
Magnificent ship you have here. Everyone has treated me quite well so far.
Thank you. I'm glad we can treat you very well. So space gremlins, is this what I'm hearing? Space gremlins, is that indeed?
Captain, I can't confirm or deny the presence of space gremlins. Personally, I think that it's space gremlins are something that we really shouldn't be concerned with. It's more of an old wives' tale from Andoria 6.
An old wives' tale, Andorian 6. As a matter of fact, I did my studies in Andorian 6. And I'm quite well versed with knowing the difference between fact and Replicator. Can I get a red balloon? Just one. Damn it, Replicator. It's like 90% cereal. One lucky shot. What is it? I came on this ship and I was told there was going to be technology beyond my wildest dreams.
Oh my God, Johnson, it's like every day you're complaining about something new.
Replicator, can I get a glass of orange juice with just enough pulp but not too much pulp?
You know that Majesty, he's not even a medical doctor. That's like not even being a real doctor.
Have you even tasted this? They think this is enough pulp but not too much pulp?
Don't you ever worry that your actions might have like cause and effect?
No! I live my life without consequence. My dad's the head of Starfleet.
I know who your dad is, Johnson. C.O. Johnson.
Exactly.
Replicator, replicate me some Irish whiskey.
Replicator, replicate me some better Irish whiskey than that guy.
I'm not just a guy, Johnson.
Oh, are you not just a guy? I'm sorry, what was your job?
I'm chief medical officer.
Ooh! I'm in charge of medicine! That's cool, that's like old. Medicine.
And medicine's really old, Johnson. You know what?
Have you tasted this?
I haven't even gotten a chance to sip it yet.
Well, I'm sure mine is better than yours, but it still tastes bad.
Tastes like whiskey to me.
Here's my one red balloon.
You're a brat. Has anyone ever told you that? I don't.
You're the first person who's ever told me I'm a brat, alright? I've gotten away with everything my whole life.
Replicator, replicate me a silver spoon.
You can have mine.
I do apologize.
Oh,
I will fetch you another chair.
please. No, really, I don't expect this kind of treatment just because I'm the captain's wife. You know that, right?
Well, I give everyone this kind of treatment because I am the medical assistant droid.
Thank you, Tully.
You are welcome, ma'am. I will roll up your sleeve now.
Oh, well, thank you, Tully. Tully, I've been really concerned here coming onto this ship. I know it's kind of unusual for a captain. Are you?
I'm just taking your readings, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. It is a little bit unusual for a captain's wife to join the captain on a mission like this, but
It is indeed, ma'am.
I couldn't help myself when I realized that we would be coming out to the center of space, Tully. I had to be out here. I mean, I had to know if the rumors were true.
About the cereal sector?
You just think that I'm joking around. You don't take me seriously, Tully.
Well, I don't take you one way or the other. I'm just taking your readings, ma'am.
I mean, I had to know.
I have noticed, you don't mind me saying,
Yes, Tully?
that oftentimes officers' wives can be clingy. Is that the word?
Go on.
Well, the captain has a function to perform aboard this ship.
Yes.
And clearly it makes you nervous because your blood pressure is off the charts.
Yes. And you think that I'm impeding the captain's ability to perform his duty on the ship by being here? Is that what you're saying, Tully?
Well, I wasn't going to say so, except your breath just increased exponentially when you were telling me that statement.
I just hear somebody's breath increased. Must be space gremlins.
think
Yes, sir, he did, momentarily. He said something about space roads and he's drunk.
I can tell him he's due for an exam later.
Oh, do bring him in.
I will, the little brat, once I catch him.
So you promised to keep my secret? That I'm here looking after my husband, and at the same time wondering if space gremlins are actually true.
I don't know about promises, but I can reasonably assure you that I will not say anything to your husband as he does not.
Did somebody doubt the existence of space gremlins? Must be space gremlins. I was in Sector 8. Oh, Sector 8.
Sector 8.
The subatomic particles.
They must have been beautiful.
I tell you.
I've dreamed of Sector 8.
I can tell you all about it.
I've read every one of your books.
Please, tell me your favorite passage.
It's from the gremlin inside us all. There's a beautiful little passage where you talk about how when you first saw the first gremlin, and it stared at you right in your eyes, but you knew you found your destiny, and that somewhere deep inside of you, you loved it. I want to love a gremlin. I've never loved anything in my entire life. Good associate that.
I can show you how to love. Yes. From every particle. From the bottom of your feet. To the tip of your noses.
Both my noses? I want this.
There's no turning back.
I'm not afraid. I've had too much liquor. Show me how to love.
Be a long journey.
Okay?
We'll go to planets far and wide that you have never thought ever existed. You will push yourself
Yeah?
further
Yeah?
than anyone of your kind. We will destroy this ship and all of your friends.
Yeah.
Somebody say something about destroying a ship? Must be space gremlins.
He said that to me.
He said the L word to you?
Yes, love. Where is that son of a bitch? He said love. He said he's going to teach me how to love.
He's gonna take you to planets?
To different
And he
worlds.
talks about the bottom of your feet and your noses?
Yes. I know. I know.
What does he smell like?
He smells like apples.
What exactly did he say about gremlins?
He didn't really say much. All right.
Did somebody say gremlins? Must be space gremlins.
I'm right on his tail this time.
You have to tell me, okay?
He didn't say much. He just told me he'd teach me how to love because he fell in love with a gremlin once, and I won't love a gremlin.
Lieutenant,
Yeah, ma'am.
I'm giving you a job. You're getting all the information you can about gremlins out of that man, okay?
Okay,
All of the information about gremlins.
all of it.
All of it.
Any means necessary.
Any means necessary. Yeah.
Must be space gremlins.
So clumsy since we came on board this ship.
Honey, come on. Honey, please. I told you should stay home, okay? Space isn't a place for you.
But you know that
and I'd like to take your two-nosed finest lieutenant.
I know just the guy, but I don't know.
I don't know if it's appropriate for you to walk into our first reporters like this, Dr. Feinstein.
I'm sorry, can you take care of this?
Sorry. Sweetie, can you just be quiet for just a
Second, sir?
Thank you, Tully. Dr. Feinstein, I don't feel comfortable allowing any member of my crew to go onto this unknown vessel. If you have information you're holding from me.
Information! My brain is full of information.
Well, can you provide some information about this vessel that is approaching us?
I will have to investigate in order to use my library of knowledge to determine all of our fates.
Library of knowledge.
That's right.
An interesting way of talking.
Oh, thank you.
It was more of an observation than a compliment.
You're wonderfully observant, a wonderful captain.
Thank you for that.
Coming out of the infinite light of the giant star, a ship approaches. It's a ship unlike any ship that Starfleet has seen before. It's been cobbled together out of parts of other ships. It is something that is unusual. It is something that is daunting. It is something that might be frightening to anyone who is not studied.
Captain, Anson Rogers to Captain, wherever you are, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you left me alone on the bridge, and there's this really daunting, scary ship coming out of nowhere. I'm starting to freak out a little bit, Captain.
Who is Captain? Captain, what will you do? What will you do?
Gonna go to the.
What will you do, Captain?
Instant, I'll be at the bridge
Captain,
in just a second.
it's not getting any smaller.
Will you join me at the bridge?
Of course I will, Captain. Be holding hands.
Oh, thank God.
Status report, Ensign. Lieutenant, status report.
There's a big daunting ship outside our ship.
Glowing and dark and ominous, and I feel like there's evil within.
And it's cobbled together from other ships. It's a ship unlike Starfleet's never seen.
I can tell that from preliminary. Can you give me some more information?
Captain, I'd just like to point out it's coming from the light of 1,000 suns.
It's coming from the light of 1,000 suns.
Yes, it's coming from the light of 1,000 suns.
Can you guys calm down?
Captain, everyone's terror levels are off the chart.
Not mine.
Which I find very strange at such a level.
Well, that's an interesting observation as well. Has anybody tried talking to them?
Captain, I held them. There's been no response other than smooth jazz.
The most terrifying.
It's like apples.
I know you.
Actually, it's smooth. It's very smooth.
It's terrifying.
Doctor, do you have any insight on this?
I do. It begins soon. And then, at the subatomic level, it begins to change. And it becomes crunchy.
So these are not normal beings made out of regular particles. They're
Captain, sorry, the ship appears to be becoming crunchy.
Typical SG syndrome.
all right, red alert. Battle stations, come on. Yep, there we go. Finally, you guys are.
They're so quiet.
No weapons will be no good, I promise you that, Captain.
Then give us some insight on what's going on, Doctor, because quite frankly, I don't like my crew being in danger.
Captain, I suggest we ram it.
Ram it?
Ram it.
We're not in a pirate ship, son.
I say us two get jettisoned out on an away ship and then the ship rams it.
This sounds like a suicide mission to me. I'm just a medical officer, but I know suicide.
Captain, I'm your two-nose lieutenant, all right?
Captain, if you're gonna jettison the doctor and two-nose lieutenant, I would like to go with them as a third party.
No, Captain, she'll be a third one.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you know what? This is a crazy idea, but it might just work.
Captain,
I want all three of you to jettison yourselves. Be careful, though, okay? I want my shuttlecraft back, okay?
Prednar, they're not responding to our hails.
I do declare, Margaret, it's quite rude of them to keep us on hold for this long.
Sure, hailing us. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh my goodness. As I could have predicted. Why didn't you tell us this?
I dignify yourself!
Mute. Please mute.
Margaret, I believe you put us on mute. I can't hear what you say.
They look mad. Should I?
Oh, they're angry.
They're angry.
With all due respect, this is a crazy, stupid idea.
Look, you're a doctor.
I know I'm a doctor, damn it.
I do declare, they do not look happy with one another, do they, Margaret?
No, they
Keep
look
arguing.
quite cross.
Will you please take the shuttlecraft over there? Because that was your idea.
Oh, man, that's quite jolly, don't you, Margaret?
Yes.
They did it again.
They did it again. We were just getting done with our introductions, weren't we?
Introductions.
Yes, we were talking about all of our education and the way in which we want to impart it upon them.
And all the good things that we want to do for their society, we want to finally get a chance to meet them, but if they don't let us talk to them, then we'll never get to meet them, now will we?
Do you think it's me? I'm rather daunting. Do you think it's me? I'm rather tall.
I don't think so. I think you're quite dashing.
I think it should just be you.
Just me?
I don't know. Don't be camera shy.
I don't know, I've never.
I hope they unmute us so we can introduce
I've
ourselves.
never had a diplomatic introduction.
We're trying. It's just one. Maybe he'll listen.
Maybe.
Do you speak the language that I can understand, or the universal translator?
I was just getting done with your name.
It's here, sir. It's here, sir. You have the front. You sit in the front. It's only a two-seater, but all right in the storage compartment.
Perfect.
Okay. I want my head to be at that end.
Wonderful. Now, here we go. Here we are.
You're such a graceful pilot, sir.
Yes, as you can see. Look.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Margaret.
Hello, this is Kevin.
I'm Kevin. This is Margaret.
Good evening, Governor.
This is Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, doctor, they're horrifying. And
Hey, where's the oven? Why have you pulled that out? You protect us.
Is that a little fancy? Is that something to say there?
Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing?
Get in there.
I'm sorry, I'm so tall.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Was that right? Did I do the
Yes, that is perfect.
Okay, good.
This is excellent. Great job. Let's find some more. For you.
Wait. I want alien jewelry.
I am just wondering why all my friends are dead.
This one. This one.
And two Pinson.
It's just the two of us now, doctor.
To explore relationship at the subatomic level.
Relationship!
Let's go get more stuff.
All right, Johnson.
Replicant.
Gotcha. I'm gonna give you that medical exam, come hell or high water.
Right, do you know who my dad is?
Johnson, come on. I don't care who your dad is right now. I'm a captain of this vessel. Okay.
A view screen pops up. Johnson!
Dad?
Johnson,
Hey, Dad.
I'm getting reports that you're drunk again.
No. It's just the rest of the ship is way too sober.
Captain, is this true? Are you too sober?
No, he is very drunk. I'm sorry, President Johnson.
I called you president, Dad.
That's okay, son. I'm not angry at the captain. I'm not even angry at you.
That's good.
I'm angry at the chief medical officer.
That's right!
I put you in charge of my son. He's 35 years old.
I can't be responsible for myself. Did you know how young I am?
All due respect, sir, it's time for your son to grow up. We've got a serious condition going on. And our entire crew.
Our entire crew,
headline.
Everybody's headline.
Some atomic therapy metal that you are immune to.
Is this true, Johnson? Are you immune?
I don't know, Dad. What's a pheromone?
I don't know. I'm not a chief medical officer.
Neither am I. Ah! Ow! Owie! Ow!
Thank you very much, sir, for the distraction. We've got what we needed. We'll check in with you.
Oh, you
You're welcome.
asshole! That hurts so bad.
Grow up.
Yeah, you need to grow up, the captain.
All right. Security, I need a team over here to bring Johnson to the bridge.
Ooh, I didn't see you.
Captain.
Security, can you please take Johnson to the bridge?
I'm not moving.
You guys can talk. I'll grab the clock.
This I'm rich. Still got the brig!
As you can tell, all of these love particles, they make me who I am. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, they do make you who you are. They make you amazing.
Amazing. Thank you.
I got this for you off this dead alien right here.
Wonderful. Put it on me. You know, I've been traveling light years looking for someone just like yourself. I thought it would be that strapping two-nosed gentleman,
But then I shot him!
but sure. Sure. Where I'm from, we can turn one nose into two.
My nose?
Yes.
Oh. Well, okay. If that's what you need me to do.
You don't expect me to explore space and time with you as you are.
No.
Evolution!
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 I know, I'm sorry. I need to evolve. I know that. I knew that already. I knew that before I went into Starfleet because my parents said so. And okay, yes. Just do what you will with my body, sir. You're the genius.
Not yet.
Oh,
Some things we must save.
wait. You're not a genius?
Gremlins!
What?
You're not what expecting.
We have a new member in our midst. But it is time I show you my true form. It was all a trick. I'm sorry. He's just so behind you. Oh, no.
You give me what?
I'm sorry.
my best two notes, Lieutenant. The ensign I can barely hear. I don't know what's going on over there. So I think we're gonna have to send another away team. With myself and the doctor.
All right, you're inoculated.
Thank you. So this should keep me from,
Now you gotta inoculate me.
Alright.
Still.
Nobody knows the trouble I
We're all sick of Brink Johnson.
Listen, Captain, I've got an idea. I think that we liquor him up about as good as we possibly can and send him in like a bowling ball.
Nobody knows.
That's the best idea I've heard since the first one. Maybe into the ship.
That was a terrible idea.
Well,
Computer, replicate Irish whiskey. Please load me up.
It's a full liter bottle.
Cherry,
Comes all of them.
coming for and take me home. Swing. Oh, hey,
I'm under captain's orders, sir.
I'm under Captain Orders, sir. You know the only difference between you and me?
I am not drunk.
I make this look good.
No, sir.
Sorry, it's the only thing I do on spaceships.
You must imbibe, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir. You must swallow fully.
Oh, okay. No difference between you and me?
I make this look good.
Yeah!
Captain Johnson, Tully, can you please unchain him from the brig and bring him over here?
Hey, your chest is talking.
I'd like to say a few words for my beautiful wife. Mary, you were the light of my life. What? I remember when we first met. We were in Pit Forward, and there you were, drinking away. And I thought you were the most beautiful gremlin I ever did see. I walked up to you and I said, "Hey, you want a drink?" You were like, "Aye." Yeah, I did. Yeah. What? Really appreciate you doing it. So, what?
Space Gremlin!
Shut up, guys! Shut up!
Wait, have no funeral boy out!
Well, looks like the funeral's gonna be for you, boy.
How disrespectful can you be?
First you didn't answer our hails, and then you killed me wife, and now you're gonna kill us at our funeral.
You know what that sounds like?
Waiting.
No space gremlin.
Space Gremlin, supersized form now!
It's more terrifying than I ever imagined. Set phasers to kill.
Whoa. You wanna kill this? I've been on a spaceship for 2 years. This is the coolest thing I've seen, and you wanna kill this? I've been getting drunk on free whiskey, and suddenly I see something that is cool and beautiful, and you wanna kill this?
That might be the most hideous creature I've ever seen.
Hold on. Johnson has Just turn off your phasers.
Just look at how majestic it is, right? It's like we're Earth, and this is space, and it's beautiful.
It's got some translucent goo squirting out of its mouth.
Yeah, and you don't, so
What?
I think we all learned something here today. and that the chief medical officer is always a jerk.
That's true. Yeah. We're sorry. He doesn't understand you.
I guess they were just looking for love all along and they told us to smash into the ship.
That's right. We just wanted you to, bring your spaceship to our ship so we can be one. Sorry I had to mislead you. We're all sorry. I'm sorry most because that's my voice.
You mold into something that brings her back to life.
Why would you think we can mold into something that can bring her back to
Wait
life?
a second. I'm the chief medical officer.
You did save me one.
You saved his wood.
You saved me
You
one.
saved his wood.
I think so, but it's going to take about 30 seconds worth of scanning her.
Roy, see what you can do, Doctor.
Well, if there's anything I learned from the sub-science this man studies. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is that I can inoculate something on just the right level to synthesize.
So what you're saying is all we need is true love?
That's right.
That's all we ever need is love, right?
And whatever was in that hypo spray.
Love.
That's what was in the hypo spray. It was
Mary,
Boy, I got give me back.
You know what? Do you know what that sounds like? Space gremlins.
It sure does.
Oh, I'm sorry, I get confused. Are we gonna teleport? Are we gonna teleport? Are we gonna teleport?
Mary, I'm sure I'm glad you brought.
Thanks, Harold. I sure did miss you.
I missed you too. Now, all we gotta do is jettison our pod and ram our ship into that other ship.
All right.
And we'll be free.
We can do it this time. We can do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, everything is back to normal on the USS Lucky Charms.
Sir, the ship is coming dangerously close to it. I say we go ahead and just blast the mother out of the sky.
Hello, Gremlin ship, why are you coming towards us at a fast rate of speed?
Sorry, not you.
Hey guys, what's up? Johnson.
Johnson, what are you doing over there?
These guys are kind of cool.
Why are they trying to run into the ship? Why are they trying to ram into it?
You guys are being kind of jerks.
We saved that guy's wife! You were there!
Sir, if I may, get the engineers to sap it right off of there and let's
I
blow
can-
this mother out of the sky.
You just threatened to zap this shit. That's the definition of jerk, guys.
Commander, evasive maneuvers, engineering, transport, anybody. Transport Johnson off of that ship, please.
Oh, please don't.
No, transport Johnson. Get this gremlin off of the ship.
Yeah, guys in charge of the water here.
This is just our luck, sir.
It's good to have you back, Ensign.
Now let's please blast that mother out of the skies.
Commander, if